Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam. The club that unites this city. The club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. I think this turns on, Jim.
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper keeper behind that defence, knocking up these balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. So we're up and running. Berghaus. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Over to the left. And it's lofted through here. Ter Stegen breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Berghaus. A cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. A chance to play it in. That's a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played out to the right. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, and that's aimed into the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. Berghaus in acres of space out wide. He has found a way through. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Receives it in a good position here, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's played forward. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, red, nice interception.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Spread out to the left. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now that's well seen too. work on the right flank here. That's not going to find its target. Goldberg. Picks one through. Cuts out the pass. Berghaus. And he's well positioned. Shot a goal! Goal! Ajax! The breakthrough strike. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Ajax have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Out to the left it goes. Delivered with swing. And it's claimed by the keeper. Caio Enrique. Larson forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Nice physical challenge. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's been drilled forward. Wrong time, excellent interception. Oh, that's nice. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Goldberg. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tries a shot! And he hits the net!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
Heerenveen grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
David Klaassen. And it's Enrique. Out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Heerenveen get the second half going.
Ajax have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. David Klaassen. Has a look and place it forward. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dolberg played out to the left flank, or played right into his path. Takes a shot! Goal! Ajax! And again they hit the front.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing team. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Ajax go into the lead. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
He's onto it in a flash. Oh, good spread. And the shot! It's a loose ball. And that has been clubbed away. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
What they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Dolberg. And he's heaved it away. Heerenveen are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And he's managed to gift it back. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And the finish! They've done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining, game still on.
Heerenveen, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Out to the left it goes. Driven forward. Pass has gone astray. David Klaassen. Just about up to 75 minutes. Out of play for a goal kick. Heerenveen making another change here. Does really well to win the ball there. He's in plenty of space here.
Heerenveen really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, that's a nice ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain...
Oh, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Corner then. That has been knocked clear. Caio Henrique shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Ajax making consecutive changes here. Could be danger here. It's run loose here. In with the challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. A finish of the highest order. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Brilliantly cut out. And that is out of play. That's a good ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Calmly anticipates. And it's Enrique. Caio Enrique shifted upfield.
Ajax really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Proves too strong. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.